Hello everybody, we're back with The King is Watching. We have a whole bunch of these coins to spend on stuff, but no idea how we're going to get that. Defeat bosses in a single run to unlock this king's abilities. Oh, so these aren't challenge runs. These are goals to do. Well, that changes a lot. We can see our basic building types here. That's all very interesting. The council upgrades is what we really want. I don't know how aggressively I should be pursuing these with the 200 I was given, but can't be that much, can it? Permanently increase spell damage up by 10%. Oh, I need one of those other things. New building, Archmage's University. Yeah, right. And receive a random spell at the start of the run. Love that. New buildings, Tile Enchanter Epic, and Tile Enchanter Legendary. I'm not going to fill up on too many new buildings all at once. Place a magical seal on one of the tiles in your castle. Receives a 20% boost. Sure. Unlock upgrades for troops and miscellaneous buildings. Love that. Place a magic seal on one of the tiles in your castle. Any building placed on it receives a 20% boost. That's the same as this. Alright, that should be enough to be working with. Let's go out on an expedition. Shall we try graveyard? I'm not allowed to yet. Okay, well, village. Challenges are disabled. I need to get up in ranks somehow. I don't know how. I just have to keep playing the game. Becomes available after securing a victory at threat level 10. I haven't got through threat level 0 yet, so still so much to learn. My fate. Magra. Alright. Pause. These look pretty good. So, 20% boost to production on these tiles. Let's start then with this and get our water going, because we can move that water for free. And then let's do tree. I need 2 more water. Then a wheat, put that there. There's probably a meta for the opening on like what would be best to make at any given moment, but so far I don't know it. Banished. Choose some of your troops to be banished from this world for 30 seconds. They will return with 6 crystals per unit. Current spell damage modifier 0%. Right, we need a small peasant's hut. I was told by lovely chat that what I should do is put one there and one here. Oh, wait. I need more water to get the second one built. Come on. There you go. Put the second one there. No, put the second one there. And then I can build in this one, but the extra troops will go to that one, which has the negative status on it. Because they share a boundary or a limit. So we get all of the unit volume, the numbers, without having to spend time working a resource that works as a negative to us. And we're going to get that guy filled right before this goblin bandit comes in. Right, we should get the market going, I imagine. We do want gold. Denarii, a barracks. Let's try a bone pit. And a build costs 52 gold to make a gold mine to get 200 gold back. But I've got loads of wheat fields. I'll hold it in reserve. And our prophecy, right. Let's get some denarii. Building upgrade, kingdom infrastructure, established production. Then give me 45 reasons. No, give me the spell before doing the optional stuff. Fatuous fires, forest spirits, legends of a bound of luminous beings that haunt the woods, leading the lost to their doom or unexpected fortune. Lately, they've been guiding your subjects to bountiful berries and herbs, to great profit for the merchants. However, as more people flock to the woods, some warn the spirits may grow displeased, turning their blessings into curses. Tax the forest, receive 10 of each resource. Spirits make for good mana crystals, receive 100. Construct a shrine for the spirits, receive a building magic school. Give me 10 of each resource. Alright, that's 10 of everything, which is interesting. Let's get the market going. Trade out wheat, because we've got enough. I wish I could set like a lower band, like if I have more than 50 wheat, sell wheat. If I don't sell wheat. But it is what it is. Magic school, bone pit, gold mine. I'd like to get the gold mine in. If I could put the gold mine in where this small wheat field is, that would be of interest to me. 4 goblin bandits coming in soon. Right, let's put the gold mine in there. Then we've got enough wood to do this, and I'm going to stick this there. Get some bone guys going. How many guys did we lose? 2. Well, we can make up those numbers pretty quick. Passively increase troop inspiration. Passively increase damage dealt by an HP of undead troops by 5%. That's fun. Alright, we've traded away enough wheat. I need to make a bunch more now. Let's clear out this wood. Then I can put wheat on the special tile. Also, I have a tile enhancer here that I can just play, which I hadn't even realized, which I probably should have done much sooner. So you know what? Let's do that. These guys are off fighting. Getting the wheat back. If we can increase our gaze, I'd be very happy about it. A spell creates fissures that damage 220. It turns enemies into sheep fleeing for 3 seconds for 5 enemies. Give me that. Wow, we got through this very quickly. Alright, our wheat is increasing nicely. We need enough to sell to get our gold to... Actually, we can do... Sell the iron ore that we have. Except we have to be working the tile, of course. Because I'm not going to use that 10 iron ore for very much else. We've still got max units. At least the max of what we can build right now. Right, let's just take stock. We've got decent wood, decent water. We're trading that off because we're not... Oh, we're out of those. Trade the flour because I don't have a windmill. And then we probably need to get a research table going soon because we are running out of things to build. We'll get more as we do more waves, of course. Maybe I'll stick it up in that top right corner once we have enough water. Do basic research. Ore, wood, or grapes. Give me the ore and we can just sell it. Building upgrade. Market boosts production by 25%. Bone Pit grants a 90% chance of receiving flour upon skeleton death. Magic School boosts spells. Give me the market. Then trade that off for gold. I need a way to make mud soon. Because we've got the wheat and the wood and the water, but I don't have the mud. Wandering Trader coming up. All of our units stayed alive in that last wave as well. Very happy. Stick one of those in there. We got wheat, we got wood. I'm now regretting not getting the research table in sooner, I will admit. Right, I don't think I need my spell for this. Yeah, the skeletons are doing a great job. 80. Damage to bosses from units is increased by 10%. Damage dealt by attacking buildings is increased by 25%. I don't think I've ever seen an attacking building. Receive 5 fireworks upon picking up this artifact. I don't know what a firework is, or I don't remember. It might be something I can like use as if it were a spell that then boosts productivity for a while. We have a clay mine. That's what I want to see. Vineyard, big well, swordsman barracks. We have exactly enough iron to make this right now, but then I need more to make the units, which I can't do. Explosive cart factory needs metal bars. Peasant's hut. Recruits peasants. Hero statue provides you with troop stat upgrades. We got 45. Let's grab that. Continue. Stick me on pause for a second. One peasant died. We can replace them with relative ease. Neither of these are going to finish up very time soon. I'm going to pull the gold out of here to put the iron clay mine on there. Then as soon as we're up to 80 clay, we can increase... do that. We can work 4 tiles and refill our empty spot. I would like to get some more military units in at some point soon. That would be ideal. These skeletons, though, I mean, you're very nearly dead, so I wish I could manually kill you. Ah, the magic school doesn't generate crystals. That's other stuff. Okay. Can we get a basic blueprint here? Because right now we've just got wooden wheat, and we've got wooden wheat for days as it stands. 25 seconds. Prophecy. 6 goblin bandits. Come on, faster. Faster, faster, faster. It's going to appear over here as a little plus. But the enemies are coming in. Gold mine, iron mine, clay mine. Give me the gold mine. I can build it while I already have a bunch of gold. I need to rebuild those dead skeletons. As for barracks, give me archers. Basic production twice. Crystal mine is what I need. And give me a wheat field, because I always forget to have enough wheat. Golden wings. Flying troops gain 30% boost. No good. Receive 1,000 water upon picking up this artifact. That'll do. Basic construction. Prophecy. Well, we did alright against that optional stuff. 90 resource. Basic production, spell, resource, barracks. Give me the basic production, then the resource, then that. And do I want to take on one extra? A building upgrade, a resource, 90 of a resource, advanced production, or a building upgrade against some blue slimes? Let's do that. A band of marauders. Let's see what they can do against our walls. Increase max HP by 20. Choose a spell or an artifact or nothing. Last time we lost on this. Resolution, we received nothing. God, we're 0 for 2 on that. Right. Market. Stop trading the stuff that we're getting from here away because we need it to make our archers. We've got so much wood, we should be able to increase our army standing quite easily. Though, right now, well, this is empty. We need a little bit more mud to do this. And it's not very much, so I will focus on this right now. Though, the enemies are coming in. The enemies are coming in. 4 more mud. Alright, we get through the enemies. Give me a small wheat field. Increase my vision cone. Put down gold mine. Put down a basic construction. We can now work these 3 all at once, though I do still need to make sure we're getting more archers and skeletons and stuff back in. I should slow this down. I'm not making the decisions that I want to make because I'm panicking. Alright, archers doing work. Give me the wine. We've got a crystal mine going. What else do we need right now? It's a great question. I just want the gold, but there's only 182 there. I can sell wheat for gold, but I don't have the wheat to sell. What can I sell that I'm not using? Do that for a start. Increase my number of units available because we've got empty slots around. Honestly, we have so much water. Demolish a well and demolish another well. I need some more gold and some more crystals to get a stat upgrade. I want you to sell... You sold that through already. Might as well trade off the furniture because I'm not doing anything else with furniture. And if I'm not doing anything else, get other resources in. We'll farm them through eventually. Is this a button? Oh. Oh, big wheat field. Okay. Right. We have not capped out our army, but we have capped out the units that we can grow with what we have. I need this gold and those crystals to get this on, so we can harvest both of those at the same time. That's good. There's a big wave of enemies coming in. We need a lot of gold. Barracks. I'm going to do another bone pit. Especially because these cost water and we've got so much water. What are we going to do with these? Forge. Makes iron bars out of ore. Winery makes wine out of grapes. This makes fuel out of water and wood. Produce production speed by 30%. Gifts of the earth receive 20% chance to produce a random extra resource. Boost production. Increases efficiency and speed. Now consumes 3 to produce 2. Troop inspiration. Give me this because it's about the only thing I think we can actually functionally use. Should I put it out now? This forest is down in 8 pieces. You're out of furniture. We're making metal bars that we can trade in a bit. Let's put in more guys. We get 20 extra health just for finishing out our building group. And just our own little army of the undead. What is this doing? Magic School slowly generates basic spells. Are you doing that though? Or do I need more magic crystals to do this? Oh no, you're working on it. And I got roots. I'll take it. I will take it. Right, our wheat count is high. I need so much gold. Our units are capped. I need more wood now. I'm not making wood anywhere right now. Oh, there's wood over here. They've come in with the slimes. Traders here, 65. Let me just close my window. Neighbour's got the lawnmower out, and that's not something I ever had to deal with in my previous home. Iron Hoe increases production limits for starter buildings by 100%. Gain 3 wood when you create a unit. I might need some trees. Blacksmith farm. Peasant hut. Peasant hut. Archery. Fairy fountain. Does not need to be watched to work. Can produce any resource at random. Lots of gold's cost of that. Honestly, I'm going to buy those two because I need more wood, especially if I want to increase the size of my army. Magic School speed boosts spell production by 25%. I can't afford that either. I'm at 35. Give me the ore, and we're done. We need to replace all of our units. Or most of our units. Archers are alright, but they would be fighting from the back. I need this to finish up, but also, where am I going to put this? Maybe up at the top where this wheat is. Troops with stat upgrades. I need this wheat to finish doing what it's doing. Do we ever go a third bone pit? Sure. Give me a wheat field. Gold mine. I'll take it. A spell. We've already got our roots. Burns enemies that pass through. Sure. An artifact, Hand of the Avenged. When one of your troops dies, a random unit of yours becomes enraged, receiving boost to attack and move speed. When your castle reaches 0 HP, it heals to 20 HP and all enemies are stunned for 7 seconds. If I'm at 0 HP, I'm not recovering that fast, so give me that. And a fresh prophecy. Enemies, 1 sun-faced. Don't know what a sun-faced is. Do a sandwich. Veteran barracks. Oh, but that's a goblin shaman and a goblin lightning mage. I mean, this is 2 goblin lightning mages. Should we go big or go home? For a veteran barracks. Routine inspection of your treasury, the attendant stumbled upon a dramatic crown. Building upgrade ×2 or nothing. 4 troops of a madhouse. Receive permanent morale 7. Give me the extra troops. Right, what did I want to build? Great question. I want to build this guy, so we're waiting for this wheat to run out. I'm going to put the hero statue up there. I'm also going to rip out this and put that in. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to 600 gold. I sure would like to. We do not have nearly enough skeletons for me to be happy, but we are our unit cap, so there's actually nothing I can do about that right now. Oh boy, you are chunky. Oh, we're done. Alright, no need to cast a spell. Another turn to sheep. Wrath applies 30% move speed and 30% attack speed buff to your troops in an area. I'll take that. No idea what we lost. Troops-wise. We lost 4 of some description or another. Get them back in skeletons. And then I still need to figure out this spawning on the battlefield versus in barracks and then quick replenish. $178 gold. 2 skeletons. Gold mine. If you stop selling those and we can get a little more wood. Do we have any wood on the board? We do. Where am I going to put this? Great question. If we put it where this gold mine currently is, superior gold mine, we're at 11 of 11 units again. Put stuff in barracks. $17, $16, $15. Right, back at regular pace for the combat. Feels like we should win this very easily, but what do I know? Give me the metal. Right, gold mine's gone. We can put that gold mine there. That's got 1,000 in it. Could I swap those? You'll have a little production falter for a second, but then you're on a boosted section, which means we absolutely will get more gold more quickly and try and get up to 600 here. Then soon we're going to get a veteran something. No, I don't like this. I also don't really know how this thing works. Right, our units are full. big guy coming in. I'm like, when do I use my spells? When will they be most useful? I don't know. How about now? Because we lost a little in that fight, I think. Veteran barracks, okay. Longbowman's camp seems to be the one that we can make most simply right now. Creates cards packed with dynamite that explode upon engaging with the enemy. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun, though. Doesn't it? Academy of Nature, we're not getting anytime soon. I think we do the Longbowman's camp. New building in the encyclopedia. Alright, I'm gonna ditch one of these. Get the Longbowman's camp in there. Make sure we are working that. We got 1700 water. I'm gonna get rid of this well as well. We need more wood. We need so much more wood. I'd also like more gold, but what would I be selling? Oh, wheat. Wheat for days. We got so much wheat. I also have so much need for more units still. Okay. What is the range on these longbowmen like? Hopefully massive. Trader 65. Receive 150 meat. Reduce the third king's ability cooldown by 25%. Don't know that I understand that. Central cell in the castle now works even when you're not watching. Fisherman's hut. Gold mine. Dragon hatchery. I do not have flour for that. Flower dragon. Peasant's hut. Hive. Interesting. Don't have the grapes for that, but that'll be very interesting down the line. Longbowman's camp. Damaged up by longbowman. Increased damage up by 100%. Sold. Right. We got boss incoming. I might as well rip this out, put that in. We're not going to get to 600 gold. I don't know if we're going to get to that much of that either. There's our archery. Those are our longbowmen. But we got wheat and wood. We just don't have much else. Deploy what we've got. Excuse my silence for sneezing. This is just telling us who they are. That's our artifacts. Here they come. Goblins, War Lady. Oh, I thought that was going to be a persistent effect. Keep deploying people, please. I think we're going to be all right. Yep. Okay. Right. Let's review what we've got. We've got an empty space, which is something we should try and never have. We don't need the wells. I need the wood more than I need the wheat. How much gold have we got? 200. Legendary artifact. Increase max unit HP by 75%. Upon constructing the next 3 buildings, all resources are returned. Give me that. Legendary spell. Creates an area that heals friendly units and makes them invincible to damage. HP heal, duration 110, duration 5 seconds. Spawns a tornado that pulls enemy towards itself. Give me the healing. Veteran barracks. Probably worth re-rolling to something we can actually build. A second Longbowman's camp. Or an Academy of Fire we can afford. Established production. Wheatfield, iron mine, sawmill. How much iron do I have? Like, quite a lot. I think I need the wood more. Troop training. Arcane. Grunts. Peasants and small bones. Or the fire mages. Or reroll. Ranged, grunts, and riders. Give me the ranged. Prophecy. 245s, a veteran barracks, Daenerys. Give me the double spells first. Give me the resources. And 25 goblin bandits. Sounds like hell. Not going to go for anything extra right now, I think. Your chief alchemist has unveiled his potion of bull's energy, promising endless productivity. A peasant works tirelessly after drinking it. Come morning, however, he's asleep upright, mumbling, the walls are melting. Your advisors are split. Some call it a revolution. Others warn of overwork. Meanwhile, rumors spread of peasants sneaking bottles for personal use. Greenlight mass production. Receive buildings. Lose. I don't have 4 random troops, I guess. 100 wood, 200 grapes. Boss defeated. Production increased by 15%. Enemies are gathering stronger armies. They're hungering more. It's always the hungering more. Alright, let's take stock. We can afford to do this right now. Let's do that right now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I probably want to take out one of these and put in this, but I need a load more wood. Fine, we can get wood. We're not selling the other stuff that we want. Tree or a sawmill. Well, I want the open space for the academy. Just 30 more wood. I should also be replenishing my army quite considerably more than I am right now. This is going to empty out soon. Honestly, the forge, you've done enough, I think. Once we have enough wood. 3, 2, 1. You're in there and growing fast. Please. Enemies coming in. Deploy a bunch of R units. You can get 3 out of the Academy of Fire. Then it really becomes a case of what do I need next. I want to get to 600 gold. Really. This is a shame we're working that instead of this, but it is what it is. That's going to empty soon. 3, 3. Let's move that to there. But you're full, you're full. I don't know if I should have more skeletons down. No, let's get the sawmill down. We've got spells, particularly Last Stand. We gained Moonshine Barrel at some point thanks to our guys doing their work. We're going to have too many spells. That goes up to 2. And give me ground fire, then we've got 2 of those. So we can only have 6 different, I guess, but we can stack up stuff. Meanwhile, let's do that. They'll come back in 6 seconds or something with like a bunch of crystals. Not entirely sure how that will specifically help me, but it should. They better come back soon. Otherwise, I've just wrecked everything. Please come back. Please. There you are. Good. Okay. I still feel like this is not very well arranged. So, let's swap. Well, let's think before we swap. Gold mine is just doing its thing. We're selling wheat as well. Those are good together. I think the Academy of Fire, now that it's got 3 units, can swap it there. This is proposing some kind of benefit to me if it finishes its timer. I guess now we've got enough magic crystals to do this. Though it might spend 108 of my gold. But hey, you only live once. And we're going to get a basic spell. That's so many guys. Should I do that? Alright, you have to time that better apparently, but still pretty good. Do not need water. Do not need wheat. I'll take the metal. And I'll take the gold. We get the weakness spell. Right, we've got enemy forces, wandering trader, prophecy, enemy forces. Okay. Anything I want in the top left corner? No idea. Let's try and generate something. 354 gold. I changed my mind. I'm getting this to 600 come love nor money. Go wood there. Should I use a spell? Drops a barrel that damages enemies, slows their attack speed by 30%, makes them drunk for 8 seconds. I'll do that when they get closer. Oh, wow. Maybe I won't. Maybe the Longbowman will just absolutely destroy. Another Longbowman's camp is fine by me. Maybe we upgrade something to those guys instead. Because they are wrecking. Although it might be the Academy of Fire that's wrecking as well. Get more wood going. That was my plan the whole time. More gold. More gold, more wood. And then we'll get these more strong units out. Don't need to have anything there if I'm not actually watching that area. So close. Come on. Yes, give it to me. Now, do I need gold? I need 180 gold for this. But we've got tons of wheat to sell. And this just means we work more efficiently anyway. Plenty of wood. Enemies incoming. Goblin Fire Mage and Goblin Lizards. Hate Goblin Lizards. What could I do about Goblin Lizard? Summons an infernal creature to fight for you. That's fun. This, like, magic school is actually giving me so much value in spells, I think. Can I make the snake lizard things that are about to come in drunk? That would be fun. I don't have the gold for that. I don't need the water. So just do this. And then be prepared to throw a moonshine barrel to try and get the enemy drunk. Seems to have worked a bit. Yeah, the skeletons just seem to work as pretty good meat shields. Potter's Farm, Sawmill, Crystal Mine, Swordsman's Barracks. Honestly, might be better than the skeletons. HP 18, damage per second 13. Sorry, HP 80, damage per second. Can I see these? HP 45, damage per second 10, unit trait, plus 2% of damage dealt by HP of undead troops for each small bones on the battlefield. Oh, so they were all buffing each other. That would have been good knowledge. But 45 HP versus 80 HP. We should probably do that. Dragon's Bakery. Bakes flower dragons into ash dragons. That's really cool, but we're not there yet. Healer mages. Oh. We have exactly as many crystals as we need. I would like healers. I'm going to do that. Right. Pause before our number of crystals changes. Academy of Nature, making healer mages. Spells are doing okay. Army numbers are doing okay. There's one of those. We're building stuff into our reserves. There's two. Training. These are all terrible. Is that what this is doing? Is that spending my wood to do it? Because I really want to increase this number. I don't have a way to get more wood right now. Also, I thought I had tons of steel. Where's my forge? I need steel and gold. And I need to get rid of something. Maybe the hero statue. Although this forest is going to run out real fast. And then I'm out of wood or wood growing capabilities, which is a problem. Especially if I want to increase my max stuff. 42, 43, 44, 45. Two of these guys rocking up. Yeah, they get melted and I love it. Oh, there's a mage in the back. Spell. Be a chain lightning. Cyclops and a goblin bandit. Kingdom infrastructure. Let's see what kingdom infrastructure can be offered. I should probably get the established production because I need a forest or something. Lord, the merchants from the west have returned to our kingdom, their wagons brimming with rare and precious goods, but an eager soldier sneezed on the spices and the chief merchant. The poor man is outraged and smells of cinnamon. He demands swift justice, specifically the head of the offending soldier, or at least his nose. If we refuse, they threaten to leave, we will lose access. Give them what they want, get 100 furniture, offer them a favorable trade, receive 110. Do I need 110 for anything? I just built that, so I don't think I do. Give me the artifact. What artifact did I get? Oh, is it this? Every 1 second, a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. Gain 3 gold for each point of damage dealt to your castle. Me that. Fill up on our numbers. Right, I need basics for wood right now. Because we have no more ways of making wood. Which is bad, I think. Yeah, none of these. None of these either. Okay, until I can get more wood, I have issues. Basically, I want to increase my army size. Can't do that without more wood. That's a big guy. Let's do one of those. Oh, wow. Get cooked, I guess. How much health do you want to have? Not enough. Established production. Sawmill. Yes. Anything gonna run out anytime soon? Not terribly. I don't want you to spend 100 of my wood terribly, but we'll let you get this get enough crystals, do this once more, then throw it. Put the forest in. Right, so you spent my wood for an upgrade. Upgrade the arcanes, and then we're gonna demolish this. Move that over there. Put this here, and finally we can get some wood. What is that? Scarecrow. Summons a scarecrow that explodes when killed. Damage 60. I don't think 60 is going to do much these days. There's the boss in 3 more waves. I guess I will do this. Just to clear up the slot for the magic school. Kingdom infrastructure. Tavern provides 10 morale while active. Multiple taverns do not stack. Magic ball increases spell damage dealt by 50% while active. Only one magic ball can provide the bonus. Hero statue. I guess I'm taking the magic ball. How much is morale worth to us? Increases damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. 10%. Alright. We'll try and make that work. Then, if we could please get over 640 wood for once in my life. Am I going to stick the tavern in there? I'm going to see if I can get more wood out of this first. Come on, you're nearly there. Never did I think that a lack of wood would be my biggest problem. I'm going to stop selling wheat because I got more gold than I know what to do with. Trees. Plenty of fun spells though. Honestly, if I don't need the market for much, I might sell it because I don't need the gold for much. Oh, I had this forest over here, this sawmill, the whole time. Doofus. Okay, good. Get the guys at the back. Kingdom infrastructure. Monument to the King's Gaze. Adjacent improvements start working without needing to watch them. That seems incredible. King statue speeds up the King's ability cooldown recovery while active. I don't know what the King's ability cooldown is for us. Let's take this. And then we can finally do that. Right, we need 70 gold bars. Oh, sorry, steel bars. Which we're going to get to pretty soon. I'm going to risk removing the market. It might have actually been giving us a passive buff in there somewhere, I'm not sure. 49, 50. Adjacent stuff is working always. I don't even know where I should put that among all of this stuff, though. It's a fantastic question. Also, enemies have arrived. Honestly, largely, our enemies, like our units, are dealing with this. Dealing with waves of baddies pretty well. Let's put that there. Then this will keep working under that, right? See the trader again. Only 35 to spend. Winery makes wine out of grapes. Yeah, right. So, is this working? Adjacent improvements start working without needing to watch them. We haven't lost a unit in ages. We're at our cap of 17. We need 1,200 wood if we want to get more, which we do have on the board here. I'm going to swap this for this. Give me great bushes since we now have a winery. This is a boss, but it keeps going, so I have no idea, like, how refined I should be making all my infrastructure and stuff for all of this. I really don't. I don't know when you win comes around. Let's stick the tavern in there now for the fights. And whack one of those in there. The Hungering Moor. Wow, I hate that. Poison Puddle. He's going off around everything. But he's getting melted. Oh, he just belched up a load more units. That's horrible. I need to be making units wherever I can. Please. Be weakened and suffer from a ground fire. I think that ground fire did a lot of work. Now what do we do? Oh, victory. There you go. Victory bonus plus 20%. Threat level increase. Weeks lasted 316. Previous record 245. Back to the kingdom. Oh. Hi there. Well, wasn't that interesting? Okay. Solid progress was made for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.